pray because a lot of crazy things are happening. That is actually a line from a song, and that song, no truer words have been said. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lisa, and this is our rendezvous. Yay! Hope you're well, hope you're good, because you know God wants you well all the time. Okay, and that's on period. Anyways, today is Sunday. I just got back from church and I just thought to share, we could call it a motivation. Excuse the voice, because this last month of April has been a whirlwind of basbos, for lack of a better word to use. I'm saying this because it almost seemed as if every day there was one new thing, negative thing, that was trending after another, one after another, and of the truth is, you cannot just hide from it. As much as you try not to even hear it, or even if you're not a social media person, someone around you will talk to you. It could be your Bolt guy, your Bolt driver. It could be your next door neighbor. It could be the shop owner, the provision store in your area. Some way, somehow, the information will get to you, and you will just know that something terrible is trending. There was so much nonsense going on, and I dare say that the devil is trying really, 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 really hard to saturate the atmosphere with negative news, negative information, and I think I remember mentioning this before on my channel. It's been a while, a long time ago, but I remember mentioning it, that we need to be careful the kind of information that we let into our spirits, because man is a spirit. You watching me now, you are a spirit. You are first a spirit. It's not this flesh. It's your spirit that is the real man inside of you. So when those information comes, when negative things happen, when things happen, basically it starts from inside your spirit. It affects your spirit. It's from your spirit that it starts to tell on your outer parts, on your body, on your physical. The body is like your physical house, right? Yeah, so it's from your spirit that your body is affected, and I was just like, the kind of information going on that went around, it was like week after week. Sometimes it wasn't even up to a week. Like in 1 week you're still dealing with one thing, and then the next thing, another one comes up, and you will be like, I don't even want to go and start mentioning it, but there, I really don't want to mention, because some of these things are despicable. You wouldn't believe that these things are actually happening. But then again, we should not be surprised. We are in the end times, my darling. We are in the end times, and so these are things that Jesus warned us about, things that are going to happen, and it's taking place in our very before. Despicable things. And you might say, yeah, some of these things have been happening before now, it's not new, blah blah blah. It's not new, but it's coming up again. It's becoming rampant. Some of these things like okay, maybe I should just give you some hints. I wouldn't show you the pictures, or I wouldn't even go as far as doing that, because there's no need. That's me helping them spread their negative information. But I will tell you, there was an incident with an underage child that was caught in an act that she shouldn't even have knowledge of. You know what that is already. Then there's that of people sleeping with animals. Beastiality, as it's called. It is not normal. You cannot say that it's been happening in other places. Yet the fact that it's happening in your day and time, the fact that you are now seeing it, the fact that it's something that seems normal to people, is already a problem. It's already an issue, a very, very big issue. The devil is trying hard, I dare say, trying very, 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 very hard. But I come with a message for you, and that is, in Proverbs. You can find it in Proverbs 4:23. It says, "Guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life." Everything, there's another translation that says it affects your life. Like, it affects your spirit. Your life is affected by what you allow enter your heart. So I know that as much as possible, we try to abstain from these things, or like prevent ourselves from seeing all these things, be it messages, be it videos, be it posts on social media. As much as possible, you try to keep away from it, because it affects you spiritually, mentally. Like, I was talking to my friend the other day, and she found out about the bestiality thing that was going on, and she was traumatized. Like, what? Like, how bad? Like, it's not like other things are not bad, but how bad can it really get? The baddest of them all. Really, you get my language, pardon my language, but it's really bad. Like, it's so bad that it's something that people are okay with. It's wrong. It's wrong. And I know I'm not even going to start talking about or reacting. There's so much to react to these days. Like, I can have a topic for every single day, but I don't even have the time to do that. There's so much to react to on social media. There's so much to react to that trends every single day. But the ones that I react to, I will in another video on another day, but not everything. I can't react to everything, because not everything is good information. I don't even know how bloggers do it, where you see terrible things, and just for some days when I stumble on these things, I'm affected. Then I imagine how you are the one putting out this news, and you just see, how do they even deal with it? Because there's no how that thing wouldn't affect you. It affects you. The scripture says it affects your life. Hi. Well, guard your hearts. That's what I came to tell you today. Guard your hearts. Be careful as much as possible. Try to block every outlet that any wrong information may be able to penetrate through. It may be your social media, it may be the people, your contacts, your friends, your circle. Block as much as possible. Your heart needs to be clean. Your heart needs to be safe, protected. These things affect you. You may not be able to be as productive as you should be, because of the information that's gotten to your spirit. Think about this: when you hear bad news and your mind is just way down all day long. Somehow you're in a grumpy mood, nasty mood all day long. Some days you wake up like that and you don't even know what happened, or if someone really offended you. It could be that just some wrong information that your mind has been brooding over in your subconscious. You don't even, it's not like you're actively thinking of it or thinking about it, but subconsciously it's in your mind and it's affecting you. It's actually weighing you down. These are the things to weigh down. The Bible says lay aside every weight. These are weights. It will really weigh you down. So you need to be careful, and you need to guard your hearts. Guard your hearts. Guard your hearts. Guard your heart. I can't say it enough. Guard your heart, guys. We are in the last days. Guard your hearts. Not every information should you accept and welcome into your spirit, because it will take it toll on you eventually. Okay? Yeah, and ways you can guard your heart. I told you the first one, the physical one, stay away as much as possible. Stay away. Then 2, you have to be very prayerful. You have to be very prayerful. Pray for your world. Pray for your nation. Pray for the nations of this world. Pray, because a lot of crazy things are happening. That is actually a line from a song, and that song, no truer words have been said. But yeah, crazy things are happening. We need to pray. We need to stand in gap for our nation, for our world, for our leaders, for our loved ones, for our friends, for our relatives, for everyone. Pray for souls of men. Pray that Christ is formed in the hearts of men all around the world. Pray for people to receive salvation. I do too. And if you haven't received salvation and you're watching me, this is a very good opportunity to slide into my DM. You can drop it in the comment section. Find a way to reach me. My Instagram handle is there. Just send me a message, and I'll be glad to help you, receive salvation, because once your soul is saved, that's the most important thing, honestly, because crazy things are happening. We have to be watchful. We have to guard our hearts. We have to protect ourselves, our minds, our spirit, and focus on things that are positive, focus on things that are true, focus on things that will get you to be more productive in whatever you do, focus on things that would make you effective in your job, in your business, whatever. Put more attention on that. That's how you divert, from negative. Anyways, I hope that I've been able to pass some message across to you. It's very, very important. It's been in my spirit. When several things have been happening and people are like, react. I cannot be reacting to all these things. Hello, dear. Please, let's be guided. I cannot react to all these things. I'm protecting myself, because reacting will mean I will have to dig for more information here and there. I actually don't want to know some of these things. I don't want to know. Please allow me to rest, and I beg. I wouldn't react to everything that I see out there, but the ones that I think would be for your benefit, I'll definitely bring it to you and react to you. And yeah, without much ado, without further ado, English. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to say to you today. I'm so happy. I hope that you've learned something. I hope that your spirit and your mind and your soul and your body is cleansed from whatever negative thing is trending going out. And I hope your heart is guarded. And I hope that you take my word today and guard your heart, because out of it are the issues of life. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, share it, drop a comment, share your thoughts, encourage someone else also. And if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, I love you. God loves you. Bye.